In the heart of the Mediterranean, where sun-kissed hills roll into azure seas and ancient traditions intertwine with modern science, a humble leaf is making waves in the world of natural health. For centuries, the fig tree has stood as a symbol of abundance and resilience, its fruit cherished for flavor and nourishment. But it is the often overlooked leaves that are now capturing the attention of researchers, herbalists, and those seeking alternative ways to manage their health, particularly blood sugar levels. This unassuming green foliage, once dismissed as merely part of the plant's structure, is being rediscovered for its remarkable properties. In a time when diabetes rates continue to rise across the globe, especially among populations grappling with sedentary lifestyles and processed diets, the potential of this leaf to offer a natural, accessible solution is both timely and significant. It speaks to a growing desire to return to nature's remedies, to find balance between traditional wisdom and contemporary needs. The story of the fig leaf is not just about a plant or its chemical composition, it is about the human quest for wellness, the search for harmony between body and environment. As people become more conscious of their health and the impact of their choices, they are turning to plants like the fig for answers. This is a movement that echoes through kitchens, gardens, and clinics alike, a quiet revolution rooted in the soil of tradition but reaching toward the light of innovation. The journey of the fig leaf from tree to tea begins in the warm embrace of summer, when the leaves are at their most vibrant. Harvested with care, these leaves carry within them the essence of the season, sunlight, rain, and the subtle alchemy of growth. They are not simply collected, they are selected, handled with respect for the plant that gave them life. The process of preparation is deliberate, almost ritualistic, as each step transforms the leaf into something new, a tool for healing, a bridge between past and present. Washing the leaves is the first act of purification, removing any traces of dust or impurities while honoring their role in the cycle of life. Then comes the drying, a slow and patient process that allows the bioactive compounds to concentrate, preserving their potency. Chopping the dried leaves prepares them for use, whether as a soothing tea or a powdered supplement. Every stage is imbued with intention, a recognition that what follows is not just a drink but a powerful remedy. When brewed into tea, the leaves release a gentle warmth, both in temperature and in effect. The aroma is earthy and slightly sweet, evoking the simplicity of rural life and the deep connection between humans and the land. Sipping the tea before meals becomes a moment of mindfulness, a pause in the rush of daily life to reconnect with one's body and its needs. It is in these small rituals that change begins to take root, not only in the physical body but also in the way we think about health and well-being. What makes the fig leaf so compelling is not just its ability to lower blood sugar but the broader implications of its use. It challenges the notion that effective treatment must always come in the form of synthetic drugs. Instead, it offers an alternative path, one that aligns with the rhythms of nature and the wisdom of generations who have lived closely with the land. In this sense, the fig leaf represents more than a medical breakthrough. It is a testament to the enduring power of traditional knowledge and the importance of listening to the lessons the natural world has to offer. The scientific community has taken notice of this ancient remedy, and recent studies have begun to unravel the mysteries behind its effects. Researchers have identified a rich array of bioactive compounds within the fig leaf, including furanocoumarins, flavonoids such as quercetin and rutin, triterpenes, and phenolic acids. These substances work together in a complex symphony of action, influencing insulin sensitivity, reducing glucose absorption, and supporting overall metabolic health. What was once considered folklore is now being validated by the language of science, bridging the gap between tradition and evidence-based medicine. One of the most fascinating aspects of the fig leaf's mechanism is its ability to mimic the function of insulin. Insulin is the hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar levels, allowing glucose to enter cells and be used for energy. In individuals with type 2 diabetes, the body becomes resistant to insulin, leading to elevated blood sugar levels. The compounds found in fig leaves appear to enhance the body's ability to utilize insulin more effectively, thereby reducing the need for external insulin injections. This is a game changer for many who rely on insulin therapy, offering the possibility of a more natural and less invasive approach to managing their condition. But the benefits of fig leaf tea extend beyond blood sugar regulation. Studies have shown that regular consumption can lead to a reduction in cholesterol and triglyceride levels, two key indicators of cardiovascular health. High levels of these lipids are often linked to an increased risk of heart disease, making the fig leaf a valuable ally in the fight against metabolic disorders. Additionally, the tea has been observed to reduce appetite and boost metabolism, contributing to weight management and overall wellness. These findings suggest that the fig leaf may hold the key to addressing multiple aspects of metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions that significantly increase the risk of chronic diseases. The appeal of fig leaf tea lies not only in its health benefits but also in its accessibility and affordability. Unlike many pharmaceutical treatments, which can be expensive and require ongoing prescriptions, the leaves of the fig tree grow abundantly in many regions. With minimal processing required, they can be harvested and prepared using simple methods that do not depend on advanced technology or industrial infrastructure. This makes the remedy particularly valuable in areas where access to healthcare is limited, empowering communities to take charge of their own well-being. Moreover, the use of fig leaf tea encourages a deeper relationship with food and the environment. In a world increasingly dominated by convenience and fast-paced living, the act of preparing and consuming the tea serves as a reminder of the importance of slowing down and connecting with the sources of our sustenance. It invites us to consider the origins of what we eat, to appreciate the labor and care involved in cultivating and harvesting natural resources. In doing so, it fosters a sense of gratitude and responsibility, reinforcing the idea that health is not just a personal endeavor but a collective one. The cultural significance of the fig tree adds another layer of depth to the story of its leaves. Across the Mediterranean and beyond, the fig has long been a symbol of prosperity, peace, and longevity. Its presence in ancient texts and artworks attests to its revered status in various civilizations. To harness the power of its leaves is to tap into this rich heritage, drawing upon the accumulated knowledge and practices of countless generations. It is a way of honoring the past while embracing the future, recognizing that the solutions to today's challenges may lie in the wisdom of yesterday. As interest in natural remedies continues to grow, the fig leaf stands out as a shining example of what can be achieved when we look to the earth for guidance. It is a reminder that sometimes the simplest things, the leaves of a common tree, can hold profound secrets. And as scientists delve deeper into the biochemical intricacies of the leaf, they are uncovering a treasure trove of potential applications, from diabetes management to anti-inflammatory properties and beyond. Yet, even as research advances, the essence of the fig leaf remains unchanged. It is still a leaf, still a part of the tree, still a product of the soil and sky. Its power lies not in its complexity but in its simplicity, in the way it connects us to the natural world and reminds us of our place within it. In a time of uncertainty and rapid change, the fig leaf offers a grounding force, a link to the timeless rhythms of life. For those who choose to incorporate fig leaf tea into their routine, the experience is both practical and poetic. Each cup is a small act of self-care, a gesture of trust in the healing power of nature. It is a celebration of the interconnectedness of all things, a recognition that our bodies are not separate from the world around us but deeply entwined with it. And as we sip the warm, earthy brew, we are reminded that the path to wellness is not always paved with high-tech solutions but can also be found in the quiet, enduring strength of the natural world. In conclusion, the story of the fig leaf is one of rediscovery and renewal. It is a tale that spans cultures and centuries, weaving together the threads of tradition, science, and sustainability. As we face the growing challenge of chronic diseases, the leaf offers a beacon of hope, a reminder that sometimes the answers we seek are already growing in our backyards, waiting to be noticed. By embracing the wisdom of the fig tree, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of health, one that honors the past, supports the present, and nurtures the future. In a world that often moves at lightning speed, the simple act of brewing and sipping fig leaf tea offers more than just health benefits. It offers a moment to pause, reflect, and reconnect. It is in these quiet rituals that we find balance, not only within our bodies but also within ourselves. As people continue to seek out natural, sustainable ways to support their well-being, the fig leaf stands as a powerful reminder that sometimes the most profound solutions come from the simplest sources. This journey into the world of fig leaves is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. With every new study, every shared experience, and every cup of tea brewed with care, the story of the fig leaf continues to grow. What was once a traditional remedy passed down through generations is now being embraced by a new wave of individuals who are eager to explore the intersection of nature and science. And as this movement gains momentum, so too does the potential for meaningful change, both on an individual level and across communities worldwide. For those watching this video, the message is clear: take the time to learn, to listen, and to try. Whether you're looking to manage blood sugar levels, support heart health, or simply enjoy a warm, earthy drink before your meals, the fig leaf offers something valuable. As you go about your day, let this knowledge inspire you to look closer at the plants around you. There is wisdom in the green, in the roots, in the leaves that have been growing quietly all along. The next time you see a fig tree swaying gently in the breeze, perhaps you'll pause and think twice, not just of its fruit, but of the leaves above, brimming with potential and purpose. If you found this video informative and inspiring, don't forget to show your support. Like the video, hit the follow button, and turn on the bell so you never miss another update. Thank you for watching.